Damn it. It feels like we're going around in fucking circles when we try to dig back up to Lucow's castle.
Ditto. Even when I absorbed energy from the lava, we still can't find a way back up.
I wonder where we ought to dig now, since we end up at the same places.
Wait, Sam, stop for a second. I think we're getting ourselves lost for way too long. Maybe it's safe if we go back to where we were digging before we found this cave system.
I don't know if even that would work, but I presume we'll try giving that a shot. Maybe we could end up at a cave system that would lead us out instantly from where we can see the surface. I don't fucking know.
We probably might not. Because I hate to jinx myself on this. You know who doesn't hate that? Idiots.
I think this area is where we emerged from.
It is. Since there's enough light for us and you're farther away from a torch, I can see the opening we dug up from our strip mining.
Then I'll just make stairs so that when we get back up, it'll be easier for us to dig back up to the surface. Okay, new plan. Dig our way out.
Sam, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to avoid encountering possible lava that could potentially trap us by not digging straight up. Digging straight up isn't the smartest fucking move. Whoa, what is this?
What? Holy fucking shit. Where the hell are we?
I don't know. But all I know is that this isn't our way back up to the surface. It's our way to something that's more of a secret.
The walls, floor, ceiling, and doors give me a suspicious feeling about this. About where we might be. But I'm not 100% sure about this.
Let's just explore this place to see what we can find.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point of action. Do you hear something, Sam?
Pretty much. I think I hear a sea guardian or something.
Close, but no. I hear an elder guardian. When me, my siblings, and the classy scrub were imprisoned, we were too weak to break out of our draining pods. Not only because our powers and strength were stolen, but also because the remaining strength we had was useless. Mining fatigue sapped it.
Shit. What a terrible turn of events.
I know, right? We will exact our revenge for that.
Indeed, we will. And damn, why does this room have lava below glass?
I don't know. Let's try the next one.
Major Wizard and Agent GL. About fucking time you two have been found.
So, Microsoft Sam, you showed up. And you with the orange hair, who are you?
I'm Substance Over Dear Fire, in which you and your fucking midget buddy should have known.
Are you seriously getting started with a midget bullshit again? And how the fuck did you find us?
You goddamn fucking know how, and even why. You stole my powers, even the other victims you freed. Guess what? You pay the fucking price, asshole midget. Really?
Stop calling me a midget. It is intolerable.
The both of you will fucking see what else is intolerable for kicking fire in the balls. Die, 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 die.
No, don't. Don't do that. The both of us can explain.
Explain your death and return to hell. You sure fucking will. Fucking die.
Yeah, Sam. You and I shall show them. I will assist.
Fucking get me, you sons of bitches.
Not so fast. You guys must not do this.
Yes, we must do this.
Now, you're gonna get your fucking karma.
I never felt anything from your fire. I cannot catch fire.
Shit, I'm wiggling.
Here it comes now.
No. Now you remain, Major Wizard. Your so-called explanation is invalid.
Fine. Let us do this the hard way.
It serves you both right, not only for stealing my powers, but also for this midget kicking me in the fucking balls. Say your fucking prayers now, as not even Lucow is gonna save you.
No, please. Don't kill us.
Give us one good fucking reason why we shouldn't. We don't have all day.
Because I'm a good guy. That's right. I'm a fucking good guy.
What? How the fuck are you a good guy? Neither of you are anywhere near that.
What I'm saying here is not a lie. Because you see, I'm not actually an evil man. Just like you are, I was trying to defeat Lucow. I've actually been bent on ending his operations to begin with.
Then, why the fuck did you do all these horrible things to us? Like sending creepers to block our way to the Ocean Temple, and shooting Robert in the spine and us when we were headed to another castle, and putting Jopjan and the classy scrub to a torture room, and making the super crystal drain Fire's powers? Why the fuck did you do all of that, if you claim to be actually good?
I normally wouldn't have done any of that shit. But unfortunately, Lucow bribed me to do all of this and forced me into his control. And he was watching me. I would have had a coherent plan to play as a double agent and defeat him, but he didn't let that happen. He was watching me, and as he did, his control left me blindsided from what I was trying to do in the first place. However, since Major and I are down here with you, I don't think Lucow is watching anymore.
So you're meaning to tell me that you guys are betraying Lucow?
No, we're not betraying him. It was Lucow who betrayed us.
Yes, we thought Lucow was telling us a plan how we and all of our armies could exterminate the Raffle world and dominate the universe. However, it was not the plan we expected.
This is where we go into Lucow's real plan. He doesn't want to dominate the universe anymore. He doesn't want to destroy just the Raffle world. He wants to destroy reality itself. He wants to end everything, including the entire multiverse.
What?
It's true. He favors the end of all things' existence. And at the end of that, he went completely mad, and killed the prisoners who got in his way.
So, Lucow, since we're seated, what is your plan for the Raffle world?
You guys know that we were going to destroy the Raffle world, but we are not going to destroy just that. I intend to destroy everything, including reality itself. And yes, I fucking mean reality itself.
What?
You two fucking heard me on this one. I'm fucking tired of everything standing in my way, especially the Raffle world.
This is the absolute perfect plan. All corners of our existence await us. I say aye to this plan. Everything shall be fucking gone.
Even if it means we end ourselves in the process, it is all fucking worth it. It is something to end the Raffle world, Microsoft Sam and Go, and all the other pitiful things.
What the fuck makes you think that destroying everything is such a good idea? You are out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, not even I was that bad when I was your master. I mean, I was up for taking over the Raffle world and perhaps destroying it, but you want to destroy everything altogether? You are sick, perverse, and sadistic.
I go through enough trouble to try and plan perfectly, yet I get thwarted by that motherfucking bastard Pixel Art Builder 583. I especially went through enough trouble to try and stop you, Agent GL, from hindering my operations. This time, I'm unstoppable thanks to the power I'm gonna have in the Super Crystal. For that, I no longer need your fucking pitiful assistance. Not only for what you tried to do, but also for failures more incompetent than mine.
You fucking used us. You fucking abused us. And you fucking lied to us. You care about nothing at all. It is our fucking fault having listened to your every order. You twisted son of a bitch.
For being so clever, what you two have tried to do with me before I forced you on my side, you are no longer fucking needed. Good fucking bye, Agent GL and Major Wizard.
And that's why we ended up down here, especially before the both of you arrived. Lucow gave us the trap, which is the worst part of him betraying us. His robots agreed with his plan to end the entire fabric of time and space, because they always do whatever he wants them to do. They are completely under his control as he programmed them, and they never turn against him for anything. Not even in an outrageous scandal like that.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that Lucow was hiding something all along. That lunatic has really gone too fucking far. This is even worse than last time. I feel bad for you two now.
Yeah, the story you guys brought up was extremely shocking. It's insane that Lucow would end everything. He doesn't even care anymore, does he?
Nope. Not by a damn sight. He doesn't give two fucks about anyone or anything except the power he says he needs to bring everything to an end. And I know we didn't said a lot of bad things before then, but can Major Wizard and I come with you to stop Lucow from commencing his plan?
But by the way, I would like to say my name isn't Major Wizard.
What? Major Wizard is not your name? Who the fuck are you, then?
My name is Elven Father. I am Lucow's father. Before you get shot because I'm another father in Lucow's family, I can explain this. Lucow's grandfather, aka my dad, was a terrorist, and he was extremely rough on me. Not long after Lucow and Agrot were born, he blew up the entire hospital and killed my wife. Before he could target us next, we fled to a location where he couldn't find us. Afterwards, I fell into a mental illness, which made me swear that one day I'd get my vengeance. So I found a mystic robe in the woods, and I assumed the name Major Wizard. When Lucow and Agrot had their own problems and they went extremely angry because of them, Lucow, for one, started causing problems that exceeded the chaos his grandfather caused. Unlike me, unlike Agrot, and unlike the grandfather, Lucow hacked, and hacked, and hacked. Not only that, but he started murdering people too, as well as trying to dominate the universe as if it were his own personal empire. And when Lucow found me in my Wither Mage outfit, we both planned together a reconnaissance to get our vengeance. But Lucow started using me in Agent GL so that way he would increase his power. I was to be his restless master, only because he never knew all along that I am his father. Why even work with a son of mine who wants to destroy the multiverse? Because all I really cared about in the scenario was doing what I could to see my wife. I never wanted power. I never wanted to hurt anyone. But mental depression took over my mind and I was forced at this by my own rage. I even heard that after Lucow became evil, he was pursuing his nemesis. Even after he did what he could do to ensure that nobody gets in his way, he was angrier and angrier every time the nemesis showed up.
You were Lucow's father all along and you told nobody about this? God fucking damn it, I feel like an idiot, having lingered here with you this whole time.
Yeah, so? At least I'm not even half the lunatic Lucow is. I never even knew that Lucow would do this. Especially to me.
Guys, we're wasting our time down here. Agent GL and Barlvan, welcome aboard. However, you'll only do something when I ask you to.
Alright.
Shit. Cave spiders. Everyone step back.
I know why those cave spiders are in that one room. Lucow made a trap here that releases cave spiders whenever you guys are detected. And actually, it's this. We're at the secret depths of the castle.
Wow, we never knew Lucow's castle had underground secrets.
Neither did me nor Major. It's our first time down here too. Whatever possible traps that lie here are not because of me. I was the trap maker of Lucow's army. But I never made the traps here, no sir. But I did make the one trap that Lucow used on us.
I'll explore this labyrinth to see what secrets we can find here.
You do that. I'll keep an eye out for anything.
Damn it. I must be getting deja vu from exploring this quickly. Maybe from thinking I'm going in circles. Mining fatigue.
Don't worry. As ex-followers of Lucow, Barlvan and I can still bypass mining fatigue. After we were betrayed, I overrode the mining fatigue mechanism so we could.
What's in this chest? Oh shit, everybody run, it's a trap. Damn it. No secrets in here. Fucking fuck, goddammit.
There's a hole that the explosion left out. There must be something hidden underneath.
Okay. I'll use an ender pearl to get there much easier. Well, what do you know, there is. Maybe we should go mining for whatever secrets there are. Secrets that can get us back up to the first floor. Shit, damn it. That's right. I'm too weak to mine when I have mining fatigue. That makes mining for several secrets and shit more of a fucking chore. I fucking hate chores.
You read my damn fucking mind. I have that bullshit too. Especially after I've been cooped up in a fucking pod.
I'm sorry for getting you cooped up there. And also, leave this mining to me. Holy fuck. I think the real secret must be found here. Sam, why don't you go open this chest to see what's in?
Okay. Wow. What the fuck is this? A castle X-ray? But this looks like a fucking compass.
Oh, fuck. It's been a long time since I've encountered one of those. Try to get to the doors with Parlin. I'll be right behind you too.
Okay. I wonder what secrets we'll find next.
Try using that X-ray. Last thing I remember about it, it detects hidden secrets by beeping.
Okay. I'll keep on alert for any beeps. Damn it. I can't break us out from here either.
I got this. I've seen nothing outside of this room, to be quite frank. We should be fine. Now we gotta get you guys out to the next hall before you two get mining fatigue even more.
Alright, it doesn't look like we're getting any more mining fatigue right now. Thanks for the help, Parlin.
My pleasure. Carry on.
Okay. I found a secret. It's this one.
Cool. But why the fuck would this be a secret?
Because we've got TNT under the doors, as a trap Lucow designed. He kept it hidden until some fool would trigger it. The fools he presumes would be us, probably in case the trap we escaped from failed.
Wow. You're a lot smarter than we first thought. If not for the castle X-ray, we could have been blown up by that trap. Lucow is never going to know what hidden.
Damn fucking straight. Now then, I'm gonna grab most of the TNT to bombard the lava room with the cave spider's wick. Okay, I'm gonna blow the room up now. We've got no further use for it. Everybody run.
Okay. Now we bomb the fuck out of the cave spiders.
I recommend you stand back while I do this. And then we're breaking the fuck out of here. Ow. How fucking dare you cave spiders hit me. Suck on this. Now let's move this shit up.
But how the fuck are we supposed to? Oh wait, that's right. That castle X-ray we got.
Precisely. I swear that there must have been another secret besides the one trap we discombobulated.
We'll get right to that. Right now I'm tossing the shit I don't need.
Well then hurry the fuck up. My fire powers would be helpful, but absorbing lava doesn't fucking mean my powers are permanent at this time. Because of you know what?
I'd actually like it if you'd stop reminding me of that, thank you.
Fine.
I think this must be it. Time to mine this wall. Maybe this is the exit. A stairway. Pretty fucking convenient.
Pause for a moment. Oh, the room ahead is fucking dark. Be careful as we may come across dark rooms like this on the way back up.
Duh. Me and the gang have always gotten out of dark places in the past. You know why? Because torches. I made at least 7 more torches, but I'm gonna make the best of it. Ow. Fuck off, you fucking skeleton piece of shit. Ow. God motherfucking damn it. That skeleton almost knocked me into you guys.
It's okay, Sam. At least we backed up the moment we knew you were fighting that thing.
Sam? Don't you think there's a secret in this room?
Shit. You must be right about that, Fire. Let me take a look. Another secret in here. Two secrets in less than 3 seconds again. How lucky. Ooh, treasure in the chests. But my inventory is too full to take some treasure from here. Fire and Agent GL, do you wanna open them?
Sure thing, Sam. I wonder what's in here. Whoa. That's where my stuff went when I was kidnapped. It was fucking convenient that I still had my Molotov launcher and other weapons with me in case I get in the brink of danger. But then the guards confiscated my belongings and vowed that I never see them again. That lot of good they are at anticipating my precious gear would be destroyed.
Good. That's good news here. However, I have bad news. The classy scrub stuff has been destroyed. The 4 Lucow's robots took him into his training pod. The guards took his stuff, put it into a chest, and then the stuff was incinerated.
Shit. Then that means Trojan, the Rising, the classy scrub, and Fire siblings won't be able to keep their counterattacks going for much longer.
Which reminds me, they might end up getting killed by that bastard robot mecha art builder 583. That is the reason why we gotta get back up as fast as possible.
One more thing before we do. We gotta get rid of the Elder Guardians, giving you mining fatigue.
Elder Guardians? Are you saying there's more than one?
I'm guessing there's more than one. That's why I was saying that.
As for me, I don't know if there's either 1 or 2. Who knows?
There we go. Oh no. I ain't having that mining fatigue shit again. Super speed. Okay. So to Elder Guardians that we have to get rid of. This shouldn't have to be too hard, if I haven't got that fucking mining fatigue, and we bust those tanks to a pulp.
That means I was right on my guess. And don't worry, Sam. I'll take care of this. So since Barl and I can bypass mining fatigue, I can easily bust the tanks wide open. That way, when you kill them, they will no longer be your problem. That might be the last of those secrets for the basement floors, because I can feel that we might be close to having backup. There you go, Sam. Those guardians are yours to handle.
Okay. That's what Elder Shitheads, you just got one-way tickets to Aqua Hell. Okay, they are dead. I just gotta pick up those wet sponges before we go. I promise you guys this isn't gonna take long.
Okay, we're not gonna rush you.
I think we might need the castle X-ray again, because I have a feeling the exit back up to the first floor might be another secret. I knew it. I fucking knew this would be a secret. And there's another stairway, too. Let us go up.
Whoa. We're finally back up to the surface. Now let's get some revenge and save our friends.
And we'll give my son payback for what he tried to do to us.
And still, no guards here. Very fucking peculiar.
I know. It's fucking weird that no guards appear.
But I do. I know that voice. Show yourself.
So you fools managed to escape from my trap and enter my secret basement floors and even dismantle my security measures with your little X-ray. I was watching you guys break out of gear with my computer spy camera. Even though you watched us, your traps did not harm any one of us. Now look where this got you. Not fucking what?
What are you doing?
I fucking knew that after I betrayed you on Agent GL, you too would escape so that you'd reveal that you were my fucking dad all along. The trap was supposed to fucking kill you all, yet you guys ruined it. It's not a fucking surprise that you disappeared years ago and I found you after my mishap. Now you're fucking dead.
You killed off your own father. Wow. Very fucking low.
Wow, Lucow! Just, wow!
He was completely worthless to me. And so was Bleck. Even before Pixel Art killed him.
You fucking monster. You monster!
Sam, are you alright?
Help me fight this asshole.
Don't worry. We've got your back on this. It's time to make that traitor.
Your worthless agent is coming with me for execution, just like everyone else will.
That robotic son of a bitch. He fucking took Agent G now. You're going to fucking pay for this, Lucow.
I paid the price long enough. Now all of you will.
No!
Now. Eat fucking arrows.
Just fucking die!
Totem of undying. Do your fucking stuff.
Gotcha! Wait, what? How the fuck are you still alive? You are fucking shitting me!
I had a totem of undying from defeating Zelia and Cowell. Your luck runs out now.
We did it! Sam! We defeated Lucow! Let's free our friends right now!
I have had fucking enough of this! You two don't consider the fucking cost of your fucking lives! You are no longer worth fighting against anymore!